When it comes down to us, they always want to give a commission or task force for reparations. When it comes down to others, they automatically find the money, vote on it, and get the money to the sources immediately. And they repeat this cycle over and over and over. So we already know the commissions and task force is a con game that the politicians are running on the Black community. And it's amazing how they're still doing this stuff, despite the fact that we are voicing that we know we're being conned. So let's get to this newest bill that passed just a day ago. So they passed a $95.3 billion package for Ukraine, Israel, and now they have thrown in Taiwan. So the Senate passed this, and of course, it was backed by President Biden. And it's a fresh round of aid and funds for Israel, Ukraine, and this time they have thrown Taiwan in the mix, excuse me. And they were able to overcome the objections from some of the Republicans. So the Senate passed it 70 to 29 on a vote. And the bill's passage put a spotlight on Speaker House Mike Johnson. Well, it don't put nothing on him for me. And they're also trying to include funding for the southern border. Now, I was laughing because I think it was San Diego, one of those places. They're putting spikes up to stop people from going over the border. Now, y'all, they have spent millions upon millions of dollars putting the razor wire up, and it's stopping no one. And you can rest assured these spikes that they're putting up will stop no one. Okay. And they're spending millions on it, and it will stop no one. So the passage in the Democratic controlled chamber comes at a critical moment for Ukraine, which has been running short of supplies. When are they not running short of supplies? They've been saying this consistently now since the war kicked off on February 22nd, 2022. They've been running out every single time. So, with this bill, the Senate declares the American leadership will not waver and will not falter and will not fail. This is according to Majority Leader Chuck Schumer shortly after the final passage. So, what they're saying is they're going to go above and beyond no matter what to make sure aid is given to Ukraine and Israel. So they're never going to let this fail. They're never going to let it falter. They're going to always do this. Now, you need to have that same energy for our reparations. Put that same energy behind it that you're doing with this bill. So Schumer said that he thought a strong majority of the House would support the bill if lawmakers were given a vote, while pressing Johnson to move quickly. Okay, so get this 95.3 billion pass and do it quickly. Again, put that same energy into our reparations. So a new AIDS package provides 60 billion related to Ukraine, marking the largest single infusion of aid to the country since Russia's invasion in early 2022. It includes 20 billion to replenish US stockpiles drawn down during the earlier rounds of support to Ukraine. and 13.8 billion will be given to help Ukraine buy weapons. And wow, they're helping them buy weapons on top of giving them all this fund. So anyway, it also includes 7.85 billion to help sustain Ukraine's government. Unbelievable. So the bill also includes 14.1 billion for Israel, both for missile defense systems and to help Israel finance other weaponry, and 9.15 billion to provide food, water, and other humanitarian aid in hotspots including Gaza, the West Bank, and Ukraine. Mm-mm-mm. And 2.4 billion to support US operations in the Red Sea, and 2 billion in foreign military financing. So money seen as aimed to help Taiwan buy weapons, and it's wrapped in separate measures aimed to crack down on groups bringing deadly fentanyl into the US. Man, I don't care how much money y'all throw at drug trafficking, drugs will always make it into the US. So, y'all, this is where your tax money is going. See, as long as it's going to the places they prefer, and they claim they don't care if they got to go broke, they're going to help these countries. But as soon as you say the word reparations, nobody got a dime to give. Isn't that amazing? And they'll tell you that, and then 2, 3 days later, they're funding another $1 billion bill. that's that's how it's been going the entire time. But since we have the worst possible black politicians up on Capitol Hill that's not even willing to say a word in regards to reparations, this is the way it will always be, ladies and gentlemen. And Joe Biden got the nerve to wonder why the black votes aren't there. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.